Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello, hello. From the land of fire and ice. It's lava over here. I got the sea over here. I've got a boat coming in the harbor. And just over there is the volcano that's currently active. So, it's a 360 view around here. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm wondering if all this darkness is smoke from the volcano. I don't know, but it appears so, as the rest of the sky is a different color. So welcome you guys. Hi. Here's some, lava. Okay. The beautiful ocean and the volcano that's going off. Just right there. So close. So if you guys could say hi and let me know if you could hear me, that would be great. And also let me know where you're listening from, so I can see who's on here, where you're from in the world, what's going on with you. What a land. Am I right? What a land. Hi from Houston. I got Vancouver, Canada, from the UK. Hello from Minneapolis, Pittsburgh. Amazing. I love this. Listening from Portugal. Greetings from Poland. Amazing. I just love it. Hi, Emilia from Iceland. Love, love, love this worldwide audience. Just makes me so happy. From Chicago. I love Iceland too. I'm talking a little quiet because my baby just fell asleep. So we'll get started in just a second. But you guys, hello. Happy Wednesday. I'm super excited to be here with you once again. Just showing you around a little bit the surroundings so you can see like the beach and the harbor and the lava, the cute homes. I mean, gosh, can you? Belgium and Iceland right now, enjoying quarantine in Reykjavik. That's great. Yes, go you. That's awesome. Pretty soon you'll be out and about. Hi, John from Myrtle Beach. Super. So I'm assuming that you guys can hear me. It is quite windy again today. Seems like the windy days are always the days that we do the lives, but what can you do? I'm not from Iceland. No, I'm from the US, but I'm living in Iceland since 2015. So, yes, here we are. Can you drive there with a driver's license? Oh, let's jump right into the Q&A, shall we? Just give me 1 second. I'm going to get down to a little bit lower ground. Hold on. Almost there. Okay. Good. So welcome, you guys. This is the 5th Q&A we're doing. I have been loving touching base with you guys every week. On Wednesdays, I do go for a walk most days of the week, but Wednesday walks because we love an alliteration around here. And yeah, it's just been really fun answering your questions and seeing what you guys need help with and talking about your upcoming trips. Something I always love doing because now that travel is opening back up, I think we're all more than excited to get back on the road or in the air, if you will, and get to some new beautiful places. I mean, Iceland is got to be one of the hands down best places to travel post COVID, in my opinion, because pretty much everything that you're going to be doing is outside. So why wouldn't you come here? Not only that, but Iceland has been taking really strict precautions and measures to control the pandemic since the beginning. So I'm really, really proud of them for doing that. And so I'm just super, super hopeful for you guys and your trips coming up, because I really think like after a hard year, a full year, I think that we're gonna start turning it around. So yeah, I just pretty much love this walking route because it's right by the sea. I have lava. I have to keep walking because a baby in motion wants to stay in motion. So we keep walking. But anyway, I also have some very exciting news. Before I get to your questions, I just wanted to fill you in a little bit on the behind the scenes details, things that I've been working on for you guys. So, as you know, from watching this YouTube channel from the past 4 years since I've been making videos, my goal is to help you plan a trip to Iceland. So, how to get here, how to get around, all of the details that you're going to need to know for that. And so on my website, I have like ebooks and maps that you can buy that help you do that. But I also plan custom trips for people as well. So in any way, shape, or form, I've been doing that since 2015, helping people plan their trips. And in the past year, since the pandemic started, there's been zero activity, which gave the world a pause from travel, but also gave me a big opportunity with extra time to work on some projects that I've been meaning to do for a really long time. And I am just about ready to release them into the world. I've kind of been keeping it on the down low, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insider perspective or peek on that. So if you have any questions for me about that, just throw them out there. But I cannot be more excited to release them. They'll be there's like several big projects in the works that'll all be released at once within the next couple of weeks. So you guys be on the lookout for that. We'll definitely talk about that in a future live here, but then also the best place to keep up with what I'm doing is through signing up for my email list, which is on my website. So if you want to head there now, not right now because we're talking, pop in your email address and I can email you. I send an email out every Friday, so it gives people you get discounts, you get all this stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's really exciting. I've just been wanting to share that with you guys because I've been working so hard on that, and I can't wait to show you. So, yay. I love revealing fun projects. It's like I'm the person at Christmas that loves giving the gifts to people because I love giving gifts and I love watching people open gifts. So that's what I do. Yay, Timothy from Boston is excited for the big announcement. Me too. Can't wait. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back and see if anyone has asked any questions. But if you guys are joining me live here, just ask away. I'm really here for the next 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15 minutes to answer literally any question you have. So please feel free to throw the questions out and I will do my best to answer all of them. My arms are already getting tired, for the record. That's great. It's like holding a dumbbell out, just a sustained contraction. And I really need to I should bring a selfie stick. What am I doing? I should bring a selfie stick. Oh my God. I mean, I have a tripod. That's what my phone's on. It's like on a tripod right now, but I'm holding it's still really heavy. That's why they make selfie sticks. Well, not really, but okay. I am rambling today. Here I go, looking at the comments. Questions. If you had to choose between the Blue Lagoon and whale watching, what would you do? Oh man. Those are two very, very different activities. That's hard to say. I guess it just comes down to if you want to be just like relaxing in nature, or if you want to be in nature. So basically, with whale watching, you're going to be out on a boat for several hours. So you're going to, if you're prone to seasickness, that's something to consider. But also, it can get quite cold and, windy out there. So it's definitely an awesome activity. Don't get me wrong. And I love whale watching. I think it's so awesome. The whales are really fun to watch. But the Blue Lagoon, you're just like wading in a pool of water and relaxing. So I guess it would just come down to what you want to do with your time and if you want to hang out or if you want to be like interactive. That didn't answer your question, but it just gave you something to think about. Planning to travel in late May, looking for quarantine places near the airport. Any advice? And do you think the volcano will be accessible by early June? Would love to do the hike. Is it hard? Yeah, Anna, those are a lot of great questions. In terms of quarantine facilities, so to be honest, I just read an article this morning from the Icelandic the press conference that they recently had, and those regulations are changing quite often. And so, in order to give you an answer right now, like it could change, but like what's quarantine um, acceptable, if that makes sense. So what I recommend is go on the website covid.is and check out like the rules for travelers. That's where you can find the most updated information and like the rules for quarantine and everything like that. And start there. Start there. There's a lot of things that are changing on a daily basis, so I don't want to say anything that's inaccurate, basically. As far as the volcano, and yes, we haven't mentioned that very much today. It's just going on right behind me. It's just erupting. Uh, the volcano, by the sounds of it, they're saying that it could be going on for months, if not years. And so I don't anticipate um, that changing. I don't know anything about geology though. And the hike, I haven't done it yet because I have a newborn baby, but it sounds like it's very manageable, just taking a couple of hours. I mean, a little bit challenging, but sounds like definitely something that is going to be like a huge tourist attraction. And definitely because it's so close to the airport, why not go see an erupting volcano? So awesome. So awesome. Um, but yeah, I do hope to get there soon. I have to, you know, leave the baby with my husband and it's a whole thing. So, can you speak Icelandic? I can speak Jeg talar smá íslensku. Not a lot though. Not a lot. How are the locals feeling about tourists returning this time? Yeah, the locals are very, very happy about that situation. There's a lot of businesses that have been, gone under, if not been put on like a temporary hold just because, you know, they rely on tourists so heavily. So it's a big part of the economy. And I think that, you know, as long as the tourists are following the regulations and following quarantine measures and just being really, smart because that's super important for containing the spread, then I think that everyone is very excited to welcome back tourists. Absolute. Uh, doo doo doo. I will wait until October. Hopefully, most will be vaccinated and quarantine rules will be relaxed. Yeah, that's, hopeful as well because hopefully, with every day or week or month passing, we get a little bit closer to, um, yeah, fully vaccinated. Iceland is hoping to be fully vaccinated for all citizens by midsummer. That's what they're hoping for. So we'll see. Oh man, I'm getting behind in my comments, you guys. Sorry about that. I get a cell phone mount for your stroller. What is this thing? A cell phone mount. I need to get a cell phone mount for my stroller. Thank you, Robin. I definitely will look into that. Oh my God. Can you drive there with a driver's license from EU? Yeah, I mean, it definitely, okay, so this depends on where you're coming from and how old you are, but check with the rental car company in terms of what their rules are for the driver's license. Everyone can have different rules. Do. Keep losing my place in the comments. Oh my God, keep losing my place. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to keep the stroller rolling while looking at the comments. Why? Is it possible to visit the volcano from a safe distance, or are roads going there closed? Yeah, the volcano is only accessible from a hike right now, and they're having to change the route quite often because the volcano is opening up different fissures. So there's like different vents along the tectonic plate fissure that keep opening up, and the lava flow is running into the old hiking trails. So it's changing all the time, but you cannot drive there. No, that won't change. You can get within 1 to 2 hours. Well, the rest is hiking, if that makes sense. I'm visiting in September for the 3rd time. Awesome. Want to make it to the Highlands, but not comfortable driving F-roads. Do you recommend a tour company? Yeah, Michelle, if you pop on my website and type in Thorsmark or Super Jeep or Highlands Tour, I love the company called Midgard Adventures. They are located out of Kolsvutler, and they do tours via Super Jeep, so the vehicle that you need to access on the F roads, and they go into the Highlands. They're super awesome, small company, love them. Definitely check that out. Okay, you guys are so full of questions today, and I love it. Well, okay. Someone was asking about moving to Iceland. I cannot provide information about moving to Iceland. That's something that a lot of people ask me about, but unfortunately, that's just that's just not in my wheelhouse. There's a lot of different things to consider with that. So sorry, I can't help with that. Planning a trip, that's another question. I'm driving the ring road in June and having a hard time figuring out distances, times, how long it should take to go from state to the hub. And are roads in the east as scary as I'm reading? Nick, this is an amazing question. I don't know if you were here for the beginning when I was talking about my big announcement, but you're going to want to check out my big announcement. It's happening in a couple weeks. I'm going to be talking about it here, but also the people that are on my email list get first dibs. So sign up for that if you want to know. But I'm basically going to be releasing something that will help you answer exactly those questions, like how long it takes to get from place to place, what the roads are like, the car that you're going to need to get there, and all of that kind of stuff, because it's literally the number one question that I get is like, how long does it take to get from this place to this place, and how long do I need when I'm there, and do I need to, you know what I mean, like all those questions. And I finally like made the product that's going to help you answer those questions. So please, you guys, if you are like wondering those same kind of things, trust me, you're not alone, because everyone asked me about that. And I have been planning trips for people, custom itineraries for years. And so I know that like this is a struggle, and I know how to help you with this. So just hold on, if that makes sense, because I cannot wait to release this new product, because I think it's going to be life changing for you guys that are planning a trip. Okay, back on to. Thank you, Jessica. That's a sweet comment. Yeah. Someone said check out Geology with Helga on the Instagram. That is, yeah, spot on. She is an amazing resource for the volcano information and everything like that. Do you anticipate it being busier this year than normal? I anticipate it being busier than last year, but I don't anticipate like the normal tourist numbers to come back this year. Like a gorilla pod. Actually, Robin, that is what I'm using right now. The Joby gorilla pod, I think. Yeah. And I could attach it to my stroller, but I haven't done that. Okay. Is there a better part of the country where it is better to see the northern lights? Nope. Nope. There isn't. They're all over the country. I guess the only caveat to that is that you would want to be somewhere where it's dark, because if you're like right in the city with a lot of light pollution, it's not as easy to see the lights. You can if the intensity of the lights is really high, then it's possible, but otherwise all over Iceland is fair game. Do you think Stay this year is worth the visit? Yes, 100%. Absolutely. It's such an amazing place. It's an adorable town, but also just like the fjord area with the big mountains, and it's like tucked in this tiny fjord is so beautiful. It's my favorite town in Iceland. So yes, I love the East Fjords. I think they're an incredible place to visit. Um, I love you and I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you. My videos, I love my videos too. It's like the most fun thing for me to do. I'm hoping to visit from the US in August. How many days would you suggest to explore the Snæfellsnes Peninsula? I usually suggest 2 days for the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. So kind of breaking it up between the north and the south, just because there are a ton of places to see on the Snæfellsnes. Like a lot of people will tell you just to go to like the top 3 spots. There's so many gems on Snæfellsnes, and if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you could grab my Southwest guidebook that I have. So I give, with my guidebooks is included an interactive map, and I pin all of my Genie's Gems locations. That's definitely the best place to learn about like not only the main sites, but also some of the in between sites that a lot of people don't know about. So yes, 2 days on the Snæfellsnes would be ideal. Is your pram 4-wheel drive? Actually, it is. It's a beast of a stroller because we live in Iceland, and sometimes, like, pushing through the snow this winter was crazy. If you rent a car, medium size on Blue Car Rental, do you get a mattress as well, or do you have to buy it? A mattress. Not sure what you're asking about for a mattress in a car. So maybe clarify about that one. My wife and I are coming to visit May. We are very excited. Your videos helped us a lot. Oh, thank you, Will. That was a very nice comment. I'm so happy you guys are loving the videos. I need to get back to editing. I really miss YouTube and editing videos and giving you guys videos, because I have like, I don't know, probably 30 videos that are waiting to be edited. They just take a lot of time, and so does this one. That guy, he takes a lot of time. So I really miss it, but I'm working on it. Oh, thank you, Natalie from Chicago. You're so sweet. Have you watched Trapped or been to Siglafjörður where it was filmed? Yes and yes. I love the show Trapped, both the first and the second season. If you guys don't know, they're all filmed in Iceland, Icelandic actors as well. Well, and the show is in Icelandic, so that's super cool. And yes, I've been to Siglufjord. It's a beautiful, beautiful little town. Just a cute fishing village on the Tröllaskagi Peninsula in the north of Iceland. And yeah, I love watching that show just to see where the scenes are. I'm like, oh, I've been there. I know that street. It's super fun. Um, Not a question, but if you're on the fence about buying Jeannie's ebooks, do it. They're invaluable. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so awesome. That really just made my day. I love hearing that. So thank you so much for saying that. You should do a series on the West Fjords. Oh, actually, I have something coming up for the West Fjords. So interesting that you say that. Dun, 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 dun. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I got something in the works for you. Oh, I'm giving away too many secrets today, you guys. I'm just too excited. Thank you for the amazing videos and content. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys are really, really awesome. Thank you for being here and spending your Wednesday with me. I am just about to the spot where I'm going to flip the camera around and then I'm going to pop off because it's been 26 minutes already and I don't know where that time went. So thank you so much for all your questions. I really love being able to help because I know that planning a trip to Iceland can be quite overwhelming and there's a lot of questions, you know, that you need to answer before you do a big international trip. And with Iceland, it's like, yeah, there's some information out there, but not all of it is very, you know, covers all bases. So trust me, I've been there where you are. I get it. And that's exactly why I'm here to help. So let me flip the camera around and then I'm going to pop off shortly after that. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on Wednesdays. And we're going to do this again next week and the week after that. And just as long as you guys like it. So give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. If you like doing these lives, let me know. And I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Alrighty, my friends. There's your view of the Northern Atlantic, sorry, my words. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.